You know what's going down, Raider Nation. Getting ready for work right now. Let's talk about these fans, man, that still thinks that Carr is not the problem. For you so-called Raider fans that act like that Carr is not the problem, y'all need some bifocals or binoculars or bifocal glasses, whatever the situation may be. With that being said, if yesterday's game didn't prove nothing to you guys, then I don't know what's going to prove anything to you. You guys keep complaining about the offensive line. So fucking what? We all knew that the offensive line was not as good as it was supposed to be. You feel me? We was relying on a lot of other players that didn't pan out. Okay, so what? It was done. It's over with. You understand what I'm saying? How in the hell did we win 6 games if our O-line wasn't that good? You get what I'm saying? And now that all of a sudden we losing 4 games straight in a row, you guys want to still put it down on the O-line. Fuck that, because it ain't about the O-line. And then you can't sit there and put it on the defense either, because you know what? When we keep going 3 in and outs, the 3 and outs all the time, you expect our defense to sit there and work full throttle. You can't be doing that, man. Y'all fans need to fucking wake up, man. And I'm tired of sticking up for a Carr. You know what? You guys go through all these little playbooks. You want to pull out these stats and do all this, man. You know what? LeBron got the most stats in NBA basketball, right? How many rings has he gotten? And he's been in the league for how long? Thank you. He had to build a good team around him in order for him to get those rings, right? Right? Y'all want Carr so bad. This is why we losing, because y'all want Carr so bad. But Herbert and Mac Jones, come on, man. These quarterbacks only been in the league for only less than 2 years. 2. And then you guys talk about, oh, well, they got players around them. No, they don't. They didn't even have those players. You get what I'm saying? The reason why these players are so good is because they thriving off their quarterback. You don't understand, man. The quarterback is the key of success in the NFL. And if you guys can't figure that out, then you will never figure that out. That's real spit. Y'all will never understand that part of the game. Because without a quarterback, there is no football. It's plain and simple. You take the quarterback out, then what? How you going to run the team? Because he is the piece of that puzzle. He's the main piece of that puzzle. Carr underthrows Zay Jones. If he wasn't being held, just how much underthrown that would have been. That was an underthrown pass. And then Carr throws to the left, and then y'all expect to have Zay Jones to be a plastic man and stretch his arm all out. But if that was Ruggs would have cut that, man. You know what? Ruggs is my #1 player. I'm going to keep that 100, and he still is. Even though he's going through the situation he's going through, and he probably never come back in the NFL. But Ruggs would have never make that catch. Because Ruggs, #1, is smaller, and #2, he was way too far. I'm trying to tell y'all, man, you need to quit it. And then you talk about Jacobs. Man, Jacobs was the only one to make the TD. How much more do you guys want? Instead of looking at the real problem of the situation, man, we all know that the organization is fucked up. So what? Leave all that bullshit to the side. We're talking about what's being played on the field. What's happening on the field. We're not talking about the organization. We ain't talking about whatever else is going on the outside, man. We're talking about what's going down in the inside when it comes to the playing, when it comes to them playing inside of the stadium. Y'all got to give credit where credit is due and stop giving credit to a motherfucker that's not doing shit for the team. You think motherfuckers is stupid, man? Like, oh, well, let me break it down on a playbook. Oh, let me break it down on the sheet. Let me break it down for you on a computer. Stats don't mean nothing, man. When y'all going to get that through your head? It don't mean nothing. You can have all the stats in the world and don't do shit. Dan Marino's a prime example. And he had all the players in the world. But you're going to say I'm stupid. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. That was years ago when Dan Marino didn't have this. Man, shut the fuck up. Y'all just making excuses for Carr, man. You don't understand that he's the collapse of this team. And you don't want to see that. You don't want to go past that. You understand what I'm saying? That's why y'all stuck in the past still. You got to get to the present. Because you know what I mean? If you're still stuck in the past, then you need to start watching that old Raider football, man. Because that's where we all at right now. Stuck in the old way back in the days, hoping that we got the Jim Plunkett's and the Gerald LaMonicas and the Kenny Stablers and the Rich Gannons. We ain't got that no more, man. This is a whole different age. This is a whole different cut of a piece of pie, you feel me? Y'all need to quit. Loyal to the soil and is out.